Welcome to your balanced breathing workshop. So I've got my lovely warm cup of ginger tea, which is really gorgeous, especially in the winter months for your entire body. So grab a cup of tea if you want for afterwards, or a hot drink or something that's going to feel really just lovely and nourishing and even refreshing if that's what you feel that you need. So this short exercise is called balanced breathing. And what you'll be doing is allowing your body to come into a really beautiful state of regulation. You're also going to tap into the heart coherence state. So by the in-breath and the out-breath, you're going to be stimulating both your parasympathetic and your sympathetic nervous system. So you'll be claiming this state of calm yet alertness. It'll be really all about balancing those two out. Now, this is a really great thing to do for regulating your nervous system. And you can practice this at any time in the day. You could use it perhaps if you have a big meeting coming up, or maybe you've just had a really difficult morning with the kids, or maybe you're about to do the school run and you're feeling really wiped out, or maybe you just need it because there's something going on in your life and you're feeling overwhelmed and overstretched and overstimulated. And you just need a minute to pause and breathe and just think about what to do next. So what this really helps with is clarity. It helps you to feel connected to you. It'll help you to make the right decision for what you need to do. And it will bring you into that beautiful state of balance. So you're reducing your cortisol, you're reducing anxiety, and you're feeling that calm yet alertness. So you're feeling that clarity, you're feeling that connectedness, you're feeling like you're here in the now. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it together, and we're going to do it for 2.5 minutes. I will actually set a timer on my phone and I'll start to count you in. And what you do is you count in for 6 and then straight away out. There's no pausing at the top or the bottom. So you breathe in for 6 and then we breathe out for the count of 6. And I'll start doing this with my hand. What I'll do is I'll count you in and out first of all for the first 3 rounds. Then I'll start to go just to breathing in and breathing out. And then I will probably just start using my hand. And I will set the timer, so I'll let you know when to start and then I'll let you know when to finish as well. If you find that 6 is a bit too long for you, most people can get up to 6, but I've in the past only been able to get up to 5 if I've been really, really exhausted. So just do that. Try this practice out. And if you find for the future that your sweet spot is a count of 5, then that's fine, as long as the in-breath is exactly the same as the out-breath and there's no pause at the top or the bottom. Okay, so what we're going to do is just make sure that you're really comfortable in your seat. Make sure that your feet are on the ground, so they're feeling really secure. Your body is feeling really safe. If you're like me and you like to cross your legs, then do that. That's absolutely fine. If you want to do this lying down, that's fine too. Whatever you need to do to get into this practice and have that little bit of stillness and that moment to yourself is perfectly fine. Okay, so we're just going to breathe everything out first of all, and then on my count, we're going to start breathing in, okay? So let's breathe out and in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Keep going. Out, in, out, in, out. Perfect. Okay, so that's your 2.5 minutes of balanced breathing. So practice this at home, practice this with a timer or a watch, or if you just prefer to count in for 6 and out for 6, then do that too. Or like I say, if it's 5, that's perfect. So enjoy this practice and keep practicing it because it really does bring you into that gorgeous state. Maybe notice how you feel before and notice how you feel afterwards. You could always note down a word of how you're feeling before you practice this, and then a word of how you're feeling afterwards. And maybe just hold off on making any decisions about anything until you've done this balanced breathing, and then see how you feel after in terms of your communication, in terms of the action that you take, just in terms of how you feel. So enjoy. Lots of love, and I'll see you soon.